Sagittarius, it's Irish Donna loving you from Chicago. We are here today to provide you with your November money report, sun, moon, and rising for Sagittarius and cross watchers. We are looking at we're going to do a Celtic spread for your money, and we're going to clarify it. We're going to clear up any questions. There will be a number of stories here, so I will try to hit each story of the potential of who it might affect and how it might affect them. I'll explain that. We're going to finish the reading with a money oracle card from the Laws of Attraction, Abraham Hicks. They're incredible people. I highly recommend you go over and listen to Esther Hicks's recordings on YouTube. She really talks about every topic you could think about. We're going to get started here. We're going to shuffle the deck. We do have a contest going for a free reading with me, moi. Show me your love and enter that contest by subscribing, liking, sharing. But most of all, the requirement is you must subscribe and put comments down below so I know that you want your name drawn at the end of the month. Thank you so much. Okay, Sagittarius, the energy that you have coming into the month of November is temperance. You're very balanced. You have a very, very clear-cut idea of what your goals are. You want to be able to reach them, and you are using self-restraint, logic, your spirituality to really balance the old checkbook as well as your emotional spending, and to balance your obligations, your debts, your savings account, and your money for yourself. Let's take a look. We're going to cut this deck and spread those cards. Okay, here we go. We have a dispute going on or a competition. Okay, we have the Empress card. We have the Emperor card. Okay, looks like those of you who are in partnership, you have a divine partnership, and it looks as though there's some money questions that you're discussing. Okay. The base of the reading, or the reason that you're coming to the reading, is that it's time to leave something behind, make a choice, go forward to create more abundance for yourself, to be more stable. It shows the Page of Pentacles. This could be a young person involved in the decision making, or it just could be messages back and forth. In the recent past, you have felt that it was important not to make a decision about something. So now it looks like that's changing. It does show that you've been overwhelmed. It does look like you took some losses on something, maybe a really unexpected hit, and it looks as though it may have come through a large institution, and that might be something like an investment company, investments that really either didn't take off or just flatlined, but it looks as though a large institution, an employer, somebody from an institution. This also can mean, when we look at these cards for another group of you, it will be about funding, because this is the matriarch patriarch card, different options of funding, possibly in education, because that's also the Hierophant card, for a child, and it looks as though the decision will be made not to pay for everything. Maybe that you don't want to, or you don't have to, or you think that your young person should learn to contribute to their own education. So we have a couple of storylines here. We're looking at people generally trying to make a decision, and then a younger person, and also some investments that didn't really pay off the way you expected. Okay, Ace of Cups. Oh, the reading is so much about loving someone, and now we have yet again another child. So for many of you, this could be your parents or your grandparents. That's very clear. You have traditional values. You want the best for your children. You want the best for your grandchildren. Again, a sense of loss here. So it shows that we're going to have to clarify that card. We're going to want to definitely see why the sense of disappointment, who was left in the cold. In the future for your outcome, 8 arrows of love, moving forward rapidly with great passion, great spirituality, great love. Oh, wow. Oh, Sagittarius, look at this. This is beautiful energy. It shows that even for those of you who are single, you have abundance. Now, also, too, I'm going to go back here. This could mean, because we see this, there are some of you that will be getting divorced, okay? So we have conflict, we have somebody leaving somebody in the cold, we have traditional marriage, we have, you know, some of the Sagittarius just overwhelmed and not wanting to really deal with it, and yet moving into a place where you're ready for new love. So that's another storyline, okay? So now we're going to clarify the reading. Okay, what is this? What is this Five of Wands? We're going to clarify the Five of Wands. What is the dispute? What is the competition? What is going on for Sagittarius that is making them feel like they have to compete? What is the conflict? What is the area of conflict? Cutting the deck here. All right. Something new, a new beginning. Okay. So again, this could be splitting up a household. Aha, here we go, Lover's card. All right, so it does look like in this relationship there might be a third-party situation which is causing conflict and competition. It shows new love. So there are some verifications here. Somebody ends up single over here and happy. All right, let's look. Nine of Cups, wanting to pursue having fun as opposed to a more traditional stance. Five of Swords, feeling as though you have to fight for your happiness. Eight of Coins, taking the lessons you've learned in life and moving forward. This also is an education card once again. This is the old apprentice journeyman. Journeyman is this level. And moving into a graduate degree of some sort. So that could either be you, Sagittarius, a child, a spouse, any of the above. All right. Okay, so Three of Swords does indicate that, once again, I do think that for some of you, this will be the decisions that are coming through in your life because of a divorce or split. All right, let's look at the Five of Coins, or let's look at the Eight of Cups here. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius wanting to leave behind? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Sagittarius? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. Wow, we have two different kings. So it could be leaving this king or this king to go to that king. Okay. Yeah, Justice card could mean, again, leaving a relationship. It also can mean, well, no, I'm going to stick with that. Leaving a relationship is, okay, wanting your freedom. Okay, so we're going to, and being willing to break up the family, even though there's children. It looks like for many of you, this is not the easiest decision to make. The Devil card shows that there's probably been a lot of unhappiness. I'll tell you one thing. Love can wreak the most havoc, I think, personally, in my life. Love can wreak havoc with your finances, and I think it's always important to be very careful about who we choose and why we choose to be married or, you know, a link with someone. It shows that you feel really happy. You've made the right decision. The core is that you are very certain that you're going to be successful, and look at this. Look at that. Riding right into your own sunset and creating it, and you already know that. This also could mean a partner who you think has addictive behaviors. It also means that you've grown tired and weary of maybe some player behavior within a marriage. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we're going to look at the Five of Coins. That Five of Coins is a moon card. Something has been revealed. You didn't see it at first. You now are very aware of the situation. It was hidden. It shows also, here we have Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. There is a divine match here. And it shows that you feel very guarded. You don't want to be hurt. You want to be very, very careful with what's happening. And it shows you have lots of strength, a lot of Leo energy. So you have a lot of good Leo energy, fire sign energy to begin anew. Let's look at the Five of Cups and see what that means. It looks as though there was an argument. It looks like there was some harsh truth that was delivered. It shows that you knew it intuitively. You didn't really have to find out this way. And it shows it really set you free, that at the end of the day, you have gone the full gamut of everything you could possibly have to do to make the situation work. It didn't. It's okay. You're letting it go, and you're feeling very good about that decision because you are going to offer or receive an offer of a new relationship, new job, new opportunity that's going to bring you this beautiful new life, so that although you're leaving some painful things behind, you are really moving into a very, very happy time. And Jupiter is still in Sagittarius, and it's here for a little bit more time. You have, I think we're at about 24 degrees. We have about 6 more degrees. So it does look like many of you are going to go complete wish fulfillment. I do want to see who these pages are. Why are the pages here? The Magician card. Okay, so the Magician card shows that you want to manifest for a page. This is also the Spy card. Let's see what else here. We get the King of Wands. Okay, that King of Wands wants to be sure that that page is taken care of no matter what, because that page deserves money and a good lifestyle that's been already provided. So that would be somebody who would be very abundant if leaving a marriage, using their fire sign energy to make sure that the sadness is the only thing that the children have to experience. Maybe there's a loss, but it does show they're going to make sure that the children are taken care of. Let's look down at this page. Yes, turning point. Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, both parents are on the same page because we have the King and Queen of Wands. So it does look like there's some heavy lifting to do, but a very, very good collaborative experience is going to result in a very happy ending to maybe a very difficult time. You're closing it out. Sagittarius, you guys are such good spirits. I just love you so much. You have big hearts. You have little egos and big hearts. And so now I'm going to look at the laws of abundance for you. We're going to check this out. You have great happiness coming in your future because you've worked hard, you've chosen it, and you're fulfilling all of your moral, emotional, financial, and laws of attraction obligations to yourself and others. Let's see here for Sagittarius, what is the advice that the Laws of Attraction Oracle can offer? This is a delightful oracle. Okay, I'm going to take this one. It just wants to just pushed itself at me. Okay. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Life is always working out for me, and that is so evident. You guys are ruled by Jupiter. Life is always working out for me. I like understanding that things are always evolving, and while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It is fun to know that things are always working out for me, and as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day. Sagittarius, show me some love, subscribe please, and leave comments. Thank you, and we will see you next month. Thank you so much.